Tots with a wrist nobody knew or seen or heard from him, made his return to the ECWA, interjecting himself in that match, specifically targeting Ricky Martinez, thus screwing Martinez and ECWA out of their tag team title shot.
How is that wrist, by the way? Is his wrist okay?
Only time will tell. I mean, we saw him back at Witching Hour against Mike Law.
Took him toe-to-toe, certainly, but there's a lot more animosity here. And Martinez is going to shove his rival hard into the corner. Certainly no love lost here.
This was definitely one of the matches that I've been looking forward to, because like I said, it was probably one of the greatest feuds in 2013 ever. Actually, in the history of this company, these two guys battling out month after month, mixed tag team matches for the Mid-Atlantic title. Still talked about to this day. And once again, and for the last time ever, these two guys tangle inside an ECWA ring.
Neither man willing to give up an inch, collar and elbow tie-up that yields nothing, as Ricky Martinez shows off those dem pecs, I guess you'd say.
Ricky Martinez always picture perfect here, and the Cinderella Man, what an attitude he's gotten this entire year.
It's been like 3 years now, hasn't it? Like, Chris Wylde has had a major attitude for a long time now.
But Chris Wylde, once dubbed the heart and soul of this company, has been screwed many a times over.
Look at this, forced to the outside, neither man willing to give up an inch.
Referee Adam Bolt right there, both guys.
It's like they won't even there's so much tension, it doesn't even come to blows. It's just like...
Back inside the ring, right at it again. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Wylde's going to force him to the corner this time. Forcing the break as Martinez lets go. And a knife-edge chop right across the chest. Opposite corner, Martinez tries to leapfrog, nothing there. Wylde with the side headlock. These guys are very evenly matched. I've always felt so.
If there's anybody that knows Chris Wylde, it's Ricky Martinez. Just like if there's anybody that knows Ricky Martinez, it's Chris Wylde. You will see these guys counter for counter, every single move.
They got Frank Money showing off the wares at the snack bar. Look at this. Just hold on. He's like a pit bull, Phil. Chris Wylde will lock on a hold, and if he's got it, he won't let it go. Martinez able to scoop him up and push back into the corner. High elbow, second rope.
Oh, no! Chris Wylde pushing.
Scary moment.
Ricky Martinez over the top rope, through the table, on the floor, right through the announcer's table. I can't believe it.
Look at the look on Marlon's face. He can't believe it for sure. Landed right on his lap. I think he hit the floor. And Ricky Martinez's night might be over, Phil. This could be really, really bad. I just got a bad feeling about this.
This is how much these two guys hate each other. Chris Wylde.
We might need our medic.
Ricky Martinez still hasn't gotten off.
I really don't think that this is looking too good right now for Ricky Martinez. Adam Galt holding him back, holding Chris Wylde back, and you know what? I mean, obviously we do this to entertain the fans, and there's certainly a risk involved, Phil, but at some point you start to wonder.
Ricky Martinez holding the back. Oh! Back in his huge knife edge chop by Wylde.
Wylde going to take advantage.
Oh!
I think a lot of people were wondering if Ricky Martinez would be able to continue or not. Maybe he's not able to continue, I don't know, but Chris Wylde, nobody has called off the pit bull yet. Chris Wylde, the Cinderella Man, continuing his assault on the former model.
Huge right hand there. And again with a knife edge chop. Look at the intensity on Chris Wylde's face now. A slap in the face, sitting at ringside, holding up the old picture perfect sign that Ricky Martinez does.
Oh, Martinez firing up. He's coming back. Or at least that was a warning shot to back off. Another knife edge chop. These two men giving it their all. But you got to wonder at what point does Ricky Martinez need to maybe call this off? I mean, that was a brutal, brutal hit. Ducks the knife edge chop. Wow. Wylde launched into the corner, absolutely propelled. Martinez charges and eats a fist.
Wow.
That was the injured wrist, wasn't it?
I believe so.
You gotta wonder if the clock is about to strike midnight for the Cinderella Man's opponent. Ricky Martinez appears to be in a bad way. I think a lot of it is just response, you know? It's almost like instinct kicking in. Our announce table is decimated, that's for sure.
Wylde now choking Ricky Martinez in the corner.
Here comes a new table. Let's try and lay Marlon across this one. I'm kidding, of course.
Yeah, they should have drove him from it.
That was too far. Inside the ring, Chris Wylde continuing to capitalize on the situation, continuing to capitalize on the potential injury to Ricky Martinez. We don't know how severe, but just looking at referee Adam Galt, his demeanor, his facial expressions, you can tell that he's worried about one of these competitors.
Look at this. Chris Wylde now, boot on the top of the head, trying to really put Ricky, for the last time ever these two guys are fighting. Chris Wylde wants to make it clear that he never wants to see Ricky Martinez here again.
Well, the way he's treating him, there's a good chance we might not see Ricky Martinez again. And Wylde continuing to hover over. Punishing headbutt. Martinez maybe snap back out of it, able to launch a punch right between the eyes. Just trying to fight his way back. But he's swinging blindly. He is swinging blindly right now. Ricky Martinez is in a bad, bad way.
You gotta wonder, I mean, when he landed for that table, did he hit his, if he didn't hit his head on the floor?
I mean, I didn't get a good view of it. I'm sure that Richard Ruiz got a great angle because he's always right there to capture everything. But, man, it looked brutal. As did that move right there. Ricky Martinez just planted right on his head again. Cover and a 2 count. At what point, I think, do we need to look at maybe the health and the concern over Ricky Martinez? At what point do we maybe need to call this match?
Chris Wylde now sizing. Oh!
That's under.
Ricky Martinez scooping him up.
2.
Oh!
Another boot. What does the Cinderella Man have planned, Phil? Off the corner.
No!
Knee right to the side of the head.
Modified Shining Wizard-like move there by Chris Wylde.
And the cover. Had it not been for ring positioning there, Ricky being able to reach the ropes, it very well could have been over.
Both men struggling to get to their feet.
Whichever one gets there first might be the winner, Phil. Although, like I said, I think Ricky Martinez looks absolutely drained. Wylde's going to charge. Gets the elbow up. And the boot the second time. But Wylde keeps coming. Martinez!
Oh. Huge power slam there.
All I saw was Frank Monty. Ricky fired up, Phil. Big clothesline. Somehow he got his second wind. I didn't think it was possible. Wylde trying to cut him off right there. Going to send Ricky reversal. Behind. German suplex.
Right on his head.
Chris Wylde is now 3 inches shorter. Catches the boot. No doubt going for that super kick. These two men just slugging it out. This is like a good old-fashioned street fight. Not at all what I expected from their technical abilities. And Wylde catches him with the kick. And again, Martinez kicks out. Those two's getting a little longer every time, though. I got a feeling it's almost over. Ricky Martinez, fireman's carry. Oh! Turns it into a Spicoli driver, and Wylde is out. Ricky's on top, too.
Oh! Barely getting the shoulder up, Chris Wylde.
At some point, my God, these two men have given it their all. They've sacrificed their bodies. You wonder what kind of injuries have been sustained here tonight, but they're still going. They are still going. And this crowd is like
electrified.
I was going to say it's like a library in here. Everybody's just taking it all in. This is the quietest crowd I've ever seen in my entire life. They don't know what to think.
Adam Gold up to 7.
Going to be cut off as both men back to their feet, back to the tie-up in the middle that we started the match with. Neither man willing to give an inch still. Martinez forcing him into the corner, nearly cutting Wylde in half. And he's positioning him, Phil. I got a bad feeling about this. It's not looking good.
Yeah.
For Chris Wylde.
Chris Wylde on the top. Ricky Martinez having him down. Could be setting him up for a superplex here. Chris Wylde pushing Ricky Martinez off. Wylde now setting himself up to the top.
Oh, if he hits us, frog splash! That's got to be it. I can't imagine Ricky Martinez will ever be able to kick out.
Wylde now, once again, going to the other side. Look.
Oh, this is it. This is absolutely it. When Wylde connects here, we are done. I mean, finish. Martinez scoops it.
I don't know what you call that, but that was effective. Ricky Martinez trying to get the crowd behind him. Chris Wylde's eyes are dating. Wait a minute, give him the finger to Ricky Martinez.
Hey, this is a family show.
Ricky once again. Ricky now. Fireman's carry. Chris Wylde up to the second.
Oh, I do not like this. Oh! Right on the lower back, right on the neck.
Got him!
And Ricky Martinez does it.